Good morning, students all. We are doing the problems in the units and measurements. In the neat corner, we finished up to problem number 6 we finished. See the problem number 7, what they are asking. See, the dimensions of 1 by 2 epsilon naught e square is what, where epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space, E is the electric field. Okay. What they are asking is 1 by 2 epsilon naught E square, where epsilon naught will be called as the permittivity of the vacuum, E will be called as the intensity of the electric field or electric field intensity. 1 by 2 epsilon naught E square, this value will be equal to how much they are asking. Actually, this is the formula for energy density of a capacitor. 1 by 2 epsilon naught E square, it will comes in the second PU portions. That is the formula for energy density. Energy density of a capacitor, that is. This is nothing but energy by volume. Energy density means, then try to calculate how much you will get. Energy value will be ml square T power minus 2. Volume value will be L cube. So this value m L power minus 1 T power minus 2. So option, second option. Okay, this is 7th question, not second, 7th question this is. Okay, so second option will be the answer for this. Next, 8th question you see. What they are asking there is mu naught epsilon naught power minus 1 by 2. Dimensions will be how much? Mu naught epsilon naught power minus 1 by 2. Dimensions will be what? This is simple question only. Actually, here mu naught means permeability of the medium. Epsilon naught means permittivity of the medium. You don't know what is meant by permeability and permittivity. Permeability of the medium or vacuum, mu naught is there. Okay. Epsilon naught means what? Permittivity of vacuum. Okay. Now, you don't know the meanings of this. Okay, it's not a problem. Then this is equal to how much? 1 by mu naught epsilon naught power 1 by 2. Okay. This is, we can write it as 1 by square root of mu naught epsilon naught. C is equal to 1 by root mu naught epsilon naught. This is the formula for C. What is C means? Velocity of light. C will be velocity of light. All velocities will have the same dimensions. So mu naught epsilon naught power minus 1 by 2 is equal to C. C dimensions will be what? Velocity dimensions L T power minus 1. So answer for this question will be 4th option. 8th, it will be 4th option. Clear? Understanding? Next. Ninth question you see. The density of a material in CGS system of units is 4 gram per centimeter cube. In a system of units in which unit of length is 10 centimeter, unit of mass is 100 gram, the value of density of material will be. What they are asking in CGS system. If we write the density of a substance, that's value is 4 gram per centimeter cube. If we write that value in a new system where the unit of mass is 100 gram and unit of length is 10 centimeter, in that system, what is the new value they are asking? Okay. For this type of problems, we had to do like this. N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. We had to proceed like that. Number and unit both will be inversely proportional to each other. So their product will remain constant. N1 U1 is equal to N2 U2. Here 4. What is the unit? Gram per centimeter cube. This N2 value we don't know. Here unit of mass will be 100 gram. Unit of length will be 10 centimeter. Here centimeter cube unit should come. So that's why this value 10 centimeter whole cube. L cube should come. So 10 centimeter whole cube. So what we will get here, 4 gram by centimeter cube is equal to N2 into 100 gram by 1000 centimeter cube. Centimeter cube, gram. 2 zeros will cancel. 4 is equal to N2 by 10. N2 value will be 40. So, what is the answer for this question means ninth question? It will be 3. Clear? Next. Question number 10 you see. The damping force on an oscillator is directly proportional to the velocity. The units of the constant of proportionality is. So what they are asking, see. Tenth one. Damping force is directly proportional to the velocity. What is meant by damping? Damping means we are taking one simple pendulum, one ball, we connected that to a string, one small ball connected to a string, let it be. You pull this ball to one side and release this ball here. Then it will oscillate like this. Oscillate, and finally it will stop after some time. Why it is stopping means because of the damping force. The force which is opposing this oscillatory motion, that will be called as the damping force. Damping force is nothing but force. Here that damping force is opposing the motion of a simple pendulum. So damping force is proportional to velocity. Then what is the proportionality constant? Dimensions. I am writing F is equal to some proportionality constant K into V. K is equal to, we can write F by V. Already we know the dimensions of F and V. F dimensions will be ml t power minus 2. Velocity dimensions will be lt power minus 1. So how much we will get this one? M t power minus 1. Okay. They are asking the unit, not dimensions. From the unit you write dimensions. From dimensions you write unit. Mass means kg. T inverse means second inverse. So kg second inverse will be the unit of this damping constant. Okay. So 16th it will be, no, 10th question, third option this is. Okay. Next. After finishing of this, 11th question you see what they are asking. See, in an experiment, 4 quantities A, B, C, D are measured with percentage errors 1%, 2%, 3% and 4% respectively. The quantity P is calculated as follows. P is equal to A cube B square by CD. P is equal to A cube B square by CD. Percentage error in the measurement of P will be how much? So how to write? Delta P by P into 100 is equal to 3 into delta A by A into 100. This power into delta A by A into 100 plus 2 into delta B by B into 100 plus this one plus delta C by C into 100 plus delta D by D into 100. Here these two are having the powers only 1. That's why we can write this one in this way. So this is equal to A percentage 1, B percentage 2, C percentage 3, D percentage 4. Percentage errors in the measurement of A, B, C, D. So this will be 3 plus 4, 7 plus 3, 10 plus 4. Finally 14%. Okay. So percentage error in the measurement of P will be 14%. 11th it will be second option. Clear? Next, 13th you see. Force, velocity and time are taken as the fundamental units. The dimensions of mass will be what? So what they are asking is, express mass in terms of force, velocity and time. Procedure will be same. What is the procedure? F is equal to M is equal to mass, na? Express mass in terms of force, velocity and time. That is the question. What we have to write? F power x. Next velocity na v power y. Time t power z. Express for mass in terms of force, velocity, time. That is the question. Let it be equation 1. Clear? Write the dimensional formula on both sides. M is equal to force. ml t power minus 2 power x. Velocity lt power minus 1 power y t power z. Force ml t power minus 2 power x. Velocity lt power minus 1 power y t power z. Then m is equal to, write all m powers at one place. Here m power x, here no m, here no m, just m power x. L powers at one place, L power x, here L power y. Next t power minus 2x minus y plus z. Understanding? T power minus 2x minus y plus z. Then comparing the powers of mlt on both sides, on comparing the powers of mlt on both sides. Here m power 1 is there, m power x is there, x is equal to 1. L power x plus y there, here no L is there, so x plus y is equal to 0. Third equation, minus 2x minus y plus z is equal to 0. This will be equation 3. Okay? If you substitute x value here, you will get y value as minus 1. Substitute xy values here, you will get the z value. From this what will happen? Y is equal to minus x. Minus x means this value is equal to minus 1. We got y value as minus 1. You substitute xy values here. X value is how much? I am writing here. From 3 minus 2 into x value will be 1 minus y value will be minus 1 plus z is equal to 0. So minus 2 plus 1 plus z is equal to 0, minus 1 plus z is equal to 0, z is equal to 1. Okay? X is equal to 1. In the same way, y value is equal to minus 1. These are solving of the equations. This is not relating to physics. That is mathematical knowledge that you should learn in the earlier classes. Understanding? Just writing the dimensions. That is only physics. And writing and solving these equations, this is not physics. This will be mathematics knowledge. Simple equations only. These are we can easily solve. Some more little bit difficulty equations also came. By practice you can learn all the things. Okay? Then substituting x, y, z values in equation 1, then therefore m is equal to f power x na f power 1 v power minus 1 v power y t power z. This value will be t power 1. So how much we will get? F v power minus 1 t. Clear? This will be the answer. So what is the correct option for the given question will be 12th one. It will be 4. Okay, next see the question number 13. What they are asking, see, what is that? See, energy, velocity and time are chosen as the fundamental quantities. Dimensional formula of surface tension is, you express surface tension in terms of energy, velocity and time. So surface tension I am considering it as S. What they are asking, express surface tension in terms of energy, velocity and time. So energy, velocity and time. Okay, let it be equation 1, Roman equation 1. Next step, what you have to do, we have to write dimensional formulas of the quantities on both sides. Surface tension dimensional formula m t power minus 2. Force per unit length is called, means force by length will be called surface tension. So it becomes m t power minus 2. E is what here? Energy. V is what? Velocity. T will be time. Okay. Energy dimension formula will be ml square t power minus 2 power x. You have to memorize all physical quantities dimensional formulas, then only you can solve the problems. In this chapter, mainly what you have to learn, memorize, verify the all physical quantities dimensional formulae. That is more than enough to do this chapter. This is velocity. Velocity dimensional formula L t power minus 1. Next, time, its dimensional formula t power z. Point is clear? ml square t power minus 2, velocity, time. We wrote the dimensions. Then mt power minus 2. All m powers you write at one place. Only one m is there, m power x. Here L power 2x plus y. L power 2x, L power y. Here t power minus 2x minus y plus z. T power minus 2x minus y plus z. Okay. Then compare the values on both sides. On comparing the powers of MLT on both sides. Okay, then what will happen? See, with this physics ends, then mathematical knowledge is required to solve this. Okay. Here m power 1 is there, here m power x is there. So x is equal to 1. We got. Here 2x plus y, L power. Here there is no L, so 0. Equation 2. There minus 2x, t powers if we consider minus y plus z is equal to minus 2. This will be equation 3. Okay. Then already we got x na? X is equal to 1. From this, y is equal to how much? Minus 2x. X value will be 1. Therefore, y value is equal to minus 2. We got y value. Next, from 3. minus 2 into 1 x value minus of minus 2 plus z is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 into 1 minus of minus 2 plus z is equal to minus 2. This is minus 2 plus 2 becomes cancel. Therefore, z is equal to minus 2. We got x, y, z values. Then write the equation. Equation 1 what they are giving. Therefore, S is equal to, S is depending on energy e power x, velocity v power minus 2 and t power z means t power minus 2. This will be the answer. S is equal to e power 1 means this is e, v power minus 2, t power minus 2. This is the answer. Okay. Next. 14th also same model. Try to do. What they are asking, see 14. With a little bit patience we have to do the problems, that's it. All problems will be easy only, everything will come. The dimensions of, in dimensions of critical velocity of liquid flowing through, not following, flowing, that is modified. Flowing through a tube are expressed as eta power x, rho power y, r power z, where rho, eta, rho and r are the coefficient of viscosity, density of the liquid and radius of the tube respectively. Then the values of x, y, z are equal to, they gave critical velocity is equal to eta power x, rho power y and r power z. Critical velocity is equal to this one. This symbol is called eta, coefficient of viscosity. This is rho, density, r will be radius. Clear? Then how to solve this problem? See, critical velocity means velocity only. Velocity dimensions will be L t power minus 1. Coefficient of viscosity, dimensional formula will be m L power minus 1 t power minus 1 whole power x. That is the dimensional formula of coefficient of viscosity. Next, density. Density dimensional formula will be m L power minus 3 power y. This is radius L. This will be power z. Okay. Then LT power minus 1 is equal to m power, here x is there, here y is there, x plus y. L powers you write, here L power minus 1 into x means minus x. Minus 3y here, here z is there, L power z. Here t power minus x. Okay. We are comparing the powers of MLT on both sides. On comparing the powers of m, l and t on both sides. Procedure will be same procedure, same model. If you know the dimensional formulas, you can solve the problem. Otherwise, you can't. So, prepare the dimensional formulas, then you can easily solve. Here, m power x plus y is there. Here, there is no m. So, x plus y is equal to 0. Here, L power minus x minus 3y plus z is equal to 1. Equation 2. Here, t power minus x is there. Here, t power minus 1 is there. Minus x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to 1. So, we got x value. From this, y is equal to how much? Minus x. Write one more steps. From 1, y is equal to minus x. Minus x means it becomes minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. Clear? Next. From 2. We got already xy values. You substitute that values here. Here minus 1 minus 3 into y value is minus 1 plus z is equal to 1. Minus 1 plus 3, that will be 2. 2 plus z is equal to 1. Z is equal to minus 1. So we got the values of x, y, z. Okay. So what is the answer? See, x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. So 1 minus 1 minus 1. Finally, you write down, therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1, z is equal to minus 1. What are the values of x, y, z? Means 1 minus 1 minus 1. So 14th, it will be second option. Clear? All will be in the same format, same model. Next problem will also in the same model. 16 will also in the same model. With little bit patience, we had to do, without confusing, we had to solve the equations. Then easily problem solving will come. It's not a difficulty manner, dead easy manner. Main what you had to do, you had to learn the, prepare the dimensional formulae. Little bit mathematical knowledge is required to solve that. Actually, equation solving will come in the 8th standard. Okay? If you are not preparing at that time, then you will feel difficulty, or it's a simple matter. If you spend some 10-15 minutes on that, by doing number of problems, easily you can solve that. Clear? Now, okay, we'll stop with this. We'll continue the remaining in the next class.